Hey, everybody. Hope you're enjoying July so far. If you're looking for something fun to do for the 4th of July or for any day for that matter, might I suggest taking a boat tour and letting the wind blow through your hair? This tour in Orlando was very economical. It was very easy to get to, it was very easy to get on the boat, and the price was very reasonable. They call this the Vienna Tour of Florida because, in addition to riding on the lakes, you also drive through some very narrow canals that are reminiscent of the narrow canals in Vienna. So this was really great. So even if you don't feel like exercising, but you want to get outside and still get you some great sun, you can feel like you're on one of those old Robin Leach shows, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, getting to see these wonderful multi-million dollar homes and getting a bird's eye view that you normally would not have. So it was really a great experience. And I would recommend, if you're looking for something to do, go ahead and, take you a boat ride. Let the wind blow through your hair. Now, this is a lake. Now, if you are like me, I love the water, but I am not a lake swimmer. I have no desire to swim in a lake. If you've ever been in a lake, you know that normally the bottom of them, when you can touch the bottom, is very mucky and soggy. So it is not something that I find entertaining on my feet. In addition to that, it is also mating season in the great state of Florida. So dip your toe in any lake, any body of water for that matter, at your own risk. So these homes, this is actually Rollins College. That's their boathouse. It was just really great feeling the breeze and seeing the different architecture that's on the different lakes. So it was really great. So I give it a 10 out of 10 if you're looking for something to do. Take a ride on the lake. Now, if you look to your left, you see some brave souls out there swimming in the lake. But like I mentioned, no interest from me. It's very pleasing aesthetically, and I'm sure it is quite relaxing, but I'll pass. It's very beautiful. It's very pleasing aesthetically. So those are boats basically on the lake, people who rent out spaces for their boat on the lake. And again, just looking at some really, really beautiful homes on the water. Now, I actually had my umbrella hat, but I did have to take it off because the boat captain was afraid that it was going to fly away um, and didn't want to take any chances. Again, very beautiful homes on the lake. It's just great to see how the other side lives. I probably should have selected a better seat so I wouldn't have been getting this person's head in most of my shots, but it still was great. Ooh, that is a wonderful home. Look at that with them beach chairs out there ready to chillax. Now, this is one of the canals that I was mentioning. This is super narrow. Hopefully, I can get a better view of this thing, but you see how close we are to the side of this thing? You could literally reach out and touch it. The canal was pretty much just wider than the boat, and the boat wasn't very large either, but you could literally touch the vegetation on the side. You see that? Super narrow. This is why they call it the Vienna tour, to give you that feel of Vienna. Look at those tall trees. They got a story to tell, I bet you. All right, let's go under the tunnel. Made it out on the other side. More great homes on the other side. And again, it really was such a great tour. Again, I would absolutely recommend it. It's in Orlando, Florida. I can't remember if it was Winter Park or Winter Garden, one of the winters. But it's a great tour if you're looking for something to do outside, but not necessarily exercise. And again, I would not recommend that you actually get in the lake because it is alligator mating season in Florida. And you do not want to make the news or be a statistic. In general, alligators will leave you alone if you leave them alone, but it's something about mating season that makes them kick it up a notch. And they think you going after their woman. So if they think you going after their woman, they might take a chunk out of you. So just stay out of the lakes and enjoy the ride on a boat. Viva la Florida. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.